Nightbird Tarot. I'm here to do your daily collective message for November 4th, 2025. I hope that you're all doing well. This will be a general reading for the collective, so all signs, all placements for the day. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you're new here and you like my readings, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you want. Welcome back to my subscribers. Thank you for being here each and every day. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, as it does help the channel grow. Let's call in Spirit. Okay, so let's see what the vibe is for the day first, and then we'll pull some tarot cards from the Lucid Dreams Tarot deck. I hope that you're all doing well. Today is Tuesday. Let's see what the vibe is for the day. Angels, guides, ancestors, most important message for the collective, all signs, all placements. We have boundaries, disrespectful, enough is enough, and defend yourself. One more, please, Spirit. Most important message for the collective. And we have salty, bitter, angry, petty. Okay. It's going to be one of those days today. So really setting your boundaries up for somebody that you may have some type of anger towards, or somebody that makes you angry, or somebody that is angry, bitter, petty, salty, etc. And you're tired of their disrespect. You're having to defend yourself. Enough is enough. You're setting up your boundaries. Let's see what the Spirit has to say with the cards. I used these cards yesterday, and I forgot how much I really like them. It's been a while since I've used them, so I thought I'd use them again today. Angels, guides, ancestors, most important message for the collective, all signs, all placements for Tuesday, November 4th, 2025, please. We have the Two of Wands. Most important message for the collective, all signs, all placements, please. We have the Ace of Wands. Most important message for the collective, please. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Most important message, one more, please, Spirit. Okay. And we have the Queen of Swords. Back of the deck, the overall energy is the Moon. Yep. All up in your head. This is all about the subconscious, unforeseen circumstances. This is fears. This is trusting your intuition. This is all about mind over matter. This could be a confusion about something. That's the overall energy here. This is a complex situation. It feels like you're all up in your head today. Is today a full moon? That could also be it. I'd have to check on that, but there may be a full moon today. But this is a subconscious energy, so this is all up being in your head here. And it's all about really using your intuition, your mind, that subconscious mind. As above, so below. Okay, so let's take a look at your reading here. So we have the Two of Wands to start off your reading. This is all about choices with the Two of Wands here, choosing a path one way or the other, preparing to leave something behind as well. Perhaps somebody that's been disrespectful to you, somebody that you always having to defend yourself, somebody that's very bitter, angry, salty, petty, perhaps leaving that person behind, or just deciding on should I stay or should I go. The next card we have is the Ace of Wands here. This is all about rejection, rejecting something, blocking somebody. You could be blocking somebody that's being disrespectful towards you. Somebody is angry, bitter, salty towards you. They could be sending you messages. They could be trying to call you, but then you're tired of listening to this. You're tired of the disrespect. You're putting up your boundaries and you are blocking them. You're distracting yourself with other things, something like that. So you have a hesitancy in order to let this person back in because you've had enough, is what I'm feeling. And you're taking the first steps with the Two of Wands. You're taking the first steps in order to set your boundaries towards this type of situation here. You're putting up blocks. You're putting up your boundaries, and you are taking the first steps in order to stop this type of confrontation, anger, bitterness, this fight or flight that you're having to be in when you're around this situation. We have the Ten of Pentacles here. I feel like this is somebody that that's within your family unit. You could be married to this person. You could share a home with this person. You could share financial security with this person. It could be somebody within your family, but you've had enough. You're setting up your boundaries. You're putting up the blocks. You are taking the first steps in order to say enough is enough, that I'm putting up my boundary here. You're not going to treat me this way. Okay, it feels like with the Ten of Pentacles, we'll go back and clarify. It feels like it's something to do. It could have something to do with family money. I'm not sure, but it feels like it has to do with somebody within your family. With the Queen of Swords here as your last card, this is somebody that's very manipulative. I'm picking up that they are narcissistic. They could be very cold, unforgiving, pessimistic. It could be a woman. She could be bitchy. She could be cold, spiteful. This could be your mother. But you're putting up your boundaries here. Enough is enough. You're taking the first steps in order to block this person or reject their lack of compassion towards you, their bitterness, their anger, etc. Somebody that's very deceitful, somebody that's cruel, somebody that's cold. Yeah, this manipulative person that you're putting up the blocks with. But this is yours, using your intuition, saying, I've had enough. Really going into that subconscious energy and saying, I don't want to live my life like this. Let's clarify. Let's clarify the Two of Wands, please, Spirit. We have the Five of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of conflict and disagreements here. So you're taking the first step and saying, I'm not doing this anymore. You're tired of this aggression. You're tired of the competition with this person. You're having disagreements with them. There's a lot of conflict, and you're saying, enough is enough. I'm putting up my boundaries here. I'm choosing whether I'm going to stay in this situation or I'm going to go. You could be planning your future in the dark. You could be saying, you know what, I'm going to gather up my stuff and I'm going to get the heck out of here. So you're choosing wisely what to do here. And you're taking the first steps in order to do that. Either making a plan, okay, preparing to leave, putting up your boundaries. You're taking the first step. Please clarify the Ace of Wands, please. We have the Seven of Swords. So you are putting up blocks as a strategy. You're putting up the blocks as a strategy. You're saying enough is enough. You're putting up your boundaries as a strategy in order to feel better for yourself. Taking a stand and a leadership in your own life in order to say no more, okay? This is your strategy to reject what they're doing, to block what they're doing, to you don't have the energy anymore to deal with this. This is the Seven of Swords that's clarifying this Ace of Wands, and you are strategizing in order to either leave this person, say enough's enough with the conflict, blocking this person, maybe on your phone, social media, etc. But you've had enough. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles, please, Spirit. Always on the floor. So yeah, this is the Fool card. So this is taking this is your energy here. This could be, you could be an Aries, but I'm feeling like you're dealing with somebody perhaps within a family unit, and you're looking for a new beginning, a fresh hope, taking a chance, taking a new path, taking a leap of faith and following your intuition. One more, please. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles and the Fool. Do not fall on the floor. Okay. So we have the Sun card. Yeah, you're wanting a new beginning. Maybe wanting a new beginning with your family. So you're taking a stand. You're putting up your boundaries. You're saying enough's enough. I'm tired of this conflict. I'm tired of the arguments. I'm tired of the aggression. I'm tired of the manipulative behavior. You're taking a stand because you want a new beginning within your family unit that brings in happiness, joy, etc., success, positive outcome, etc. And that may mean walking away from them. Perhaps putting up your boundaries may lead to a new start for you. Putting up your boundaries and saying, I'm not doing this anymore, could lead to things being better for you within the situation, or you walking away. Should I stay or should I go? And it leading to a new beginning for you with pure happiness here, with the Sun card being the happiest card in the deck. Please clarify the Queen of Swords, please. Ah! Always on the floor. The Spirit knows I just had surgery. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups here. So this is somebody you could be romantically tied to that's very manipulative. This could be somebody you're married to or in a relationship with, a romantic relationship with, that's very manipulative. They could be cold, spiteful, bitchy, deceitful, unforgiving, pessimistic. They could be very bitter. This person can tend to be very charming when they want to be. But this is somebody I feel like you are romantically tied to. It doesn't have to be, but it could be just somebody that you've had a lot of love for. I feel like you're taking a standing and saying enough is enough. Like if you're going to act like this, you're going to be manipulative, you're going to do this, I'm going to block you. I'm going to stop this in its track because I want happiness within my family or home unit. So you're going to decide whether you're going to walk away or not. You may be preparing to leave in the dark. You could be just saving money before you leave. Whatever it is, you're on to a new beginning here so that you can find your happiness. You've had enough. You've put your boundaries up. You're tired of the disrespect. Enough is enough. You're defending yourself. And this person, and you could even just be salty, bitter, angry when it comes to this situation. You're tired of it. But you're dealing with somebody that's very manipulative. Somebody you could be tied to romantically. What is the advice here, Spirit? We have the Three of Cups. So Spirit is saying that Three of Cups in the reverse position is to take back your independence here. That's your advice. Go into solitude. One more, please. What is the advice here? You need to take some time to yourself to really figure out what you want. And we have the King of Pentacles here. I think what Spirit is saying is to hold on to your investments, okay? Make sure that you're saving money here and you need your independence here. So perhaps, you know, saving or planning for the future in the dark is perhaps saving some money. Don't be wasteful with your money. Hold on to your possessions and come back to your independence and solitude here. Don't expect anybody to support you. You need to do this on your own. You need the independence in order to put your boundaries up here. That's the advice from Spirit. It's basically saying that you need your independence here. There could be a third party situation involved in this situation as well. Doesn't have to be. But you need to hold on to your finances in order to find your independence in the situation. Yeah, the back of the deck here, we do have the Ace of Pentacles here. You could be stressing about your finances and why you're still in this situation. Let's pull a message of Cosmic to finish up your reading, collective. Yeah, but it seems like you're needing to make a decision. You're needing to take back your independence here. You're tired of the disrespect. You've had enough. You're tired of defending yourself. You may be bitter, angry, petty, salty towards this person, or they could be towards you. But all in all, you're just tired of this situation, and you're going to be making a decision because you're tired of the conflict. Message of Cosmic for the collective, please, Spirit. Oh, well, that's random. Maybe this means something. I have a random tarot card here, the Star. So this is all about wish fulfillment here. So taking back your independence. Watching your finances is going to make a wish fulfillment for you, where you're wanting that happily ever after and the new beginning. So perhaps this is a reminder that you taking back your independence, saving your money is going to lead you towards your wish fulfillment here, which is the Sun card, which is your happily ever after. Message of Cosmic, please. So that was random that card was in there. Message of Cosmic, please, Spirit. Okay. So we have bet on yourself, take chances, reach your dreams. You've got this. It's exactly what I just said. So take a bet on yourself, independence, take chances. That's what you're doing here with the Two of Wands here, taking the first step here, and then you will reach your dreams, your wish fulfillment here. You've got this. I can't make this stuff up, so it's time for you to take back your independence here. Be strong in yourself, in your shoes, in your feet. Stand strong is what I'm feeling from Spirit here. Take back your independence. Hold on to your possessions and make the choices that are best for you in order to find your dreams. And Spirit says, you've got this. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Please be kind and compassionate to one another. If you liked my reading, please give me a thumbs up. Have a blessed day today. Namaste.